Alright. Hello, everybody. This is Diablo 2. It is probably my favorite game of all time. And, it would take a lot to explain. However, there are hundreds of unique items, set items in this game, and they will take forever to find all of them. So, we're going to take our first step today. We're going to create our first character here. What am I going to start with? Let's start with... Boson? Who am I going to start with? Let's go with the... See, Paladin is safe choice. Sorceress is who I'm going to end up with, but I want to get her some gear first. She's a little difficult to play, or at least I don't enjoy having to chug a million mana potions to start out with, so let's see real quick. Okay. Let's start with an Amazon. What shall her name be? Her name shall be... Let's just go really unoriginal and name her Athena. Okay.
Good day.
Change players 8. And we're gonna get set off.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Shall you? So this game has 5 acts. Each act has a boss at the end. And then there are 3 difficulties. For those of you who haven't played this game, there's normal, nightmare difficulty. Once you defeat the boss in the Act 5 area, you have access to play on Nightmare, and then once you do the same thing in Nightmare, you have access to Hell Mode. Players 8 might be too much at the moment. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Let's change it to Players 4. So, this is an online game, for the most part. A lot of people play it single player. But for the most part, it is online, and when you can have up to 8 people in your world at a time, other players, and each time a player joins, it increases the difficulty of the monsters, increases their health by like 50% for each person, and then the damage that they do for each person. Okay, we're going to be staying away from bow and crossbow skills. Passive magic. Let's get some crit strike going first. However, in single player, through commands, written commands, you can manually change the difficulty as if those people were in your world by yourself. So, I like to do that in the beginning. I'm going to change it back to 3 though. Because the first area is not too difficult, and it's just a big jump in experience for you. You also get more experience and better drops, depending on how many people are in your world, so... Yeah. Now, I've beaten this game many times. Many characters, different types of builds, all that kind of stuff. What the Holy Grail is a quest to collect every unique item available that can drop in this game. and it is quite the undertaking. Grand Charm is quite good early. So, I've been wanting to do this on camera because some of these items have a very low drop chance, like in the hundreds of thousands chance to drop, and having it all on record would be pretty sweet. So, plus, if I'm being honest, it's just giving me an excuse to play this game again, so I'm not gonna say no. There's sight. Let's just keep pumping crit chance. I might do bows. Javelin gets good later. Javelin skills, but I don't plan on playing this character a super long time. I just plan on playing them long enough in order to get items for the sorceress that makes her less painful to play. Which is around Act 3, I believe. Or Act 4? Yeah, Act 4 or 5. See, the items that can drop, each item has a level attached to it, and in order for an enemy to be able to drop that item, their monster level has to be higher than the item level. So, it's not like I can get any item just any time. A lot of the higher level unique items, set items, that kind of stuff, they only drop after a certain point in each area, like in Nightmare mode or Hell mode. There's a lot of stuff that will never, it doesn't even have the ability to drop in normal difficulty, even on the final boss. So you end up having to move to Nightmare and Hell difficulty in order to even search for those items. So, we'll be doing that later. Sorceress will be the main character that I play. I'm not going to be doing this all on one character. It's going to be a process. And in that time, I'm going to want to try out other builds, especially as you start collecting unique and set items. A lot of different unique builds and playstyles kind of depend on getting those items. So, once I have them, we'll see. I don't have any desire to play the Barbarian. His stuff is not very fun. He's kind of... He can get to a point where he's decent at the game. Or a decent... how do I say this? He can become good enough to do all the difficult stuff in Hell difficulty, but it's still not really something I want to do. So, probably won't be playing the Barbarian anytime soon. Each character class has 3 different like skill trees or areas that they can different areas that they can get skills and attacks and all that kind of stuff from. So, like with the Amazon, you kind of have to choose between bow and javelin stuff. And javelin becomes very strong. She ends up having a skill later on that is one of the best boss killers in the game, but you have to get there first. So.
Halt.
Halt. I will not. Wow. Okay, let's go get a bow. I want to do it that way. Let's see what we got here.
There is a place.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. So let's do 30, 10.
Hi there. Greetings.
Thank you. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you.
Good day.
Multiple bullet shots. Guided arrow. Strafe. Okay. We'll have this one ready to go, but it's mostly being able to get to the skill behind this one. Okay. So, there's a lot of people that play this game, and a lot of them are speedrunners, professional players of this game. They have world records, all that kind of stuff. Much more established than I am in this, and they understand the game better than I do. They play much more efficiently. If that's what you're looking for, probably not going to enjoy this, because that's not going to be me. I'm not trying to become world leader at speedrunning and efficiency in this game, so I just want to complete, well, today, start my holy grail journey, and one day, in the far future, finish it. So, oops. Give me 1 second. I accidentally clicked off the screen. So if you want to come with me on that journey, welcome.
I need mana.
Sit back, get something to eat. And here we go. A lot of these items I will be getting just as I'm trying to do other things. So when I hit the Alt key, it pops up with text showing what items are on the ground, because they're kind of hard to see on the ground themselves. It would, especially later on, a lot of stuff starts dropping. That's a problem. A lot of stuff starts dropping, and it would be super easy to just miss stuff on the ground. So, the game allows you to pull up a thing that shows all the items in the ground in text form, and then you can click on the text name to pick up the item. It's pretty necessary, honestly. But the point of bringing that up is that different items, you may have noticed, have different colored text. And that is on purpose, and it indicates their quality. The stuff that we are looking for specifically will be in green text, which means that it's part of a set, or in a gold color, which means that it's a unique item. Most items in this game are generic. You know, they have a class, and then the stats randomly get rolled on them. Unique items have a unique name, they have a unique set of stats already put on them, so you kind of already know what you're gonna get when they drop. Most other standard normal items in the game roll with random stats. Also, blue items are stronger than white items, and they get rolled with more stats potentially. So you'll also see blue items. Alright. I'm killing these shamans first because they can raise these smaller fallen guys back from the dead. Gets real obnoxious. Throwing knives are worth money. Eagle herbs are worth money. That's, let's do crit strike. There are also unique monsters.
I need mana.
I skipped over it very quickly, but I was given a quest to come into this den, kill all the monsters. And once that happens, I'm going to go back and get a free skill point. Bozon is definitely a bit of a slow character to play. Other characters are more exciting. But I'm not going to worry about it. Why do I keep doing that? Alright. Almost done. You can see the map revealing itself as we go. Each time you play this game, the map is randomly generated, so you're never going to get the exact same experience twice. What did I miss here? 2 more monsters remaining. I bet you one of the Fallens got randomly resurrected and I didn't see it. I bet you. Let's see real quick. Capture. It keeps randomly clicking on stuff in the background of the OBS labs. I don't know how to stop it from doing that. Every time I do it, it pulls me out of the game screen and back onto the labs app. How did I miss 2 guys over here? Okay. Either way, I'm done. Town portal.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
Perhaps.
You have good evening.
So identify scrolls. I'm gonna hold on to that in case I need it for later. Not great. I will hold on to that gem. Boom, boom, boom. I am playing a modded version of this game. Just quality of life stuff, like a larger stash and a shared stash. This stash is technically infinite, so that's pretty sweet. Keep moving on. I grabbed this waypoint earlier because I knew I'd be coming back. We're gonna move on. What level am I? 5? Okay. One more level until I get access to multi-shot, which is nice. Level 6 gives us access to multi-shot. Put into dexterity. And I'm shooting 2 arrows at once. It's a huge drain on the mana, however. Didn't really need that, but that's fine. Man. What happens if I move this over here so that I don't accidentally click on it? Alright. Should be good. Okay. Kitty, kitty.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
I keep accidentally opening that with the hotkey Q because I'm planning on replacing it with something that I use frequently later on, so that's why that keeps popping up and accidentally I'm having to close it again.
Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
One shot kill. It does.
Not enough mana.
Alright, this first video is going to be a little bit short because I kind of started here in the middle of my streaming time, but I've got to get ready for work soon. So, I'm going to go, but we will be coming back to this soon. And
I need mana.
I understood that I'm going to be... Ugh, can't talk. I understand that I said I'm going to be playing this as the Amazon. However, she's notoriously tedious, and I'm starting to remember why. So I might start a Necromancer, who's kind of fun to play. The only problem with Necromancer is that in Act 2 he gets into several situations that it's just unpleasant to use him. He gets stuck in hallways, him and his minions a lot. So, anyway, thanks for being here, and we will continue the Holy Grail search soon. Okay, bye.